everyone, I'm back on YouTube. I was gone for a week on vacation camping, which I'll probably do a video about because I got a couple really cool things when I went camping, and just went and hung out in Montana. And then so I'm back today and I'm doing another tutorial. This one's inspired by two things. Number one, I got when I ordered all my eyeshadow samples from the All Natural Face, I got this really cool color called Cherry Bomb, which I'm wearing on my eye obviously right now. And I don't know if you can see it, but it's got a like turquoise duochrome in it, and it's a really unique color, and I've been dying to like do something with it. And I finally, after I got all those NYX eyeshadow pencils and started playing around with it, I finally found something, and it's turned out really cool. And then also, the song Cherry Bomb by the Runaways is actually one of my favorite songs ever, and Joan Jett is probably one of my biggest idols. And so I thought it'd be cool to kind of do a tutorial that's kind of like, I guess, in honor of that. So also I probably won't be doing, unless anyone like outrages about it, I probably won't be doing the voiceover anymore because it takes a really long time, and I kind of have a slow operating system as it is for editing videos. And once school starts, I won't have nearly as much time on my hands to just spend all day editing a video. I'll still make everything step by step. I'll just have to talk during my videos, which is a lot more scary for me than it is for you. So without further ado, I will get started with the tutorial and then see you guys after to show you what I'm going to do on the rest of my face. Okay, so the first thing we have to do is prime our eyes and put on a base, and this just makes it so your eyeshadow will stick on all day and that the color will just have a good base to stick to and to make the colors more vibrant. So we're going to start off with some Urban Decay Primer Potion. You can use whatever primer you want. If you want, you can just use your own concealer. I know there's I think Revlon makes a drugstore primer. I just use a little bit of this stuff and just swipe it over my eye, all over up to my brow bone. And then whatever's left on my finger, I just swipe on under the lid. And that's okay. And then I'm taking NYX eyeshadow pencil in Milk. I don't think you can even like read that, and it's probably like backwards on here. Oh well. White jumbo eyeshadow pencil. And I'm gonna swipe that over my eye. And I just make like little strokes and then blend it in with my finger. And putting the primer potion down first makes it so it doesn't crease. Put a little more on because I want a really pretty stark white base without putting too much on because these tend to crease sometimes. Okay, and that's step one. Okay, so step two is the lid color, and this is what I'm most excited about because it's a really cool, unique color. This is the color Cherry Bomb from the All Natural Face. It's in there. I probably can't really see it. I'll get it. Oh, and you're going to take this onto like a flat shadow brush. This is just the one from EcoTools. And get some of that. See, I think there you can kind of see the duochrome a little bit better. So you're just going to get some of that on your brush and just pack it onto the lid. It's always way easier to pack shadow onto my left eye than my right for some reason, because I practice on my right eye and it takes like 10 times longer. Okay, and then I'm just working it kind of up into my natural crease. Just like that, just patting. And as you can see, it's darker over on this eye still, so I think I'm gonna just put a little bit more. Just like that. And that is pretty much your lid color. And alright. Okay, so now we're going to move on to our crease color. And this is Smokey Quartz, also from the All Natural Face. I think everything but one color is from them. So it's pretty much all vegan eyeshadow today. And obviously you can't really see the color because there's hardly any in there. It's basically just a kind of light shimmery charcoal. So any color you have that's kind of a dupe of that will be fine. I'm just going to get that onto a fluffy angled crease brush. This is just the crease brush that comes in like the EcoTools 5-brush eye kit. Get some of that on there and tap it off. Alright. And then just sweep it over. I'm going to have to build this one because it's pretty light. Right over the top of that cherry bomb. There we go. Had to get some more product on there. And I get those funny little like crease lines, so I always just swirl them in like that. And swirl it a bit into the outer corner with that crease brush. Alright. Alright, now we're going to add a little extra shimmer to this look in kind of the above the crease area, kind of right around between my brow bone and that crease color. And this is there's no way you're going to be able to see it, but this is, yeah, you can't even see it. It's Blue Ice Storm from the All Natural Face. Basically, it's just really finely milled, really light blue glitter. So, any really light blue glitter will work. And I'm just going to pack that right over that top line where that crease color is. And see, it adds a lot of sparkle. And I found that it kind of matched up with the duochrome color in the cherry bomb. So just like that, right over the top. And you see, without even like blending, that kind of takes out a little bit of like the harshness, because this is kind of a really smoky look. Okay, so for our highlight color, we are going to take our Coastal Scents Metal Mania Palette. And we're going to take this first color right here. If you're looking at it, it's the first one over from the left. And yeah, right there. It's basically just a really light, shimmery white color, so you can definitely dupe this pretty much anywhere. So any kind of shimmery white color you have. We're just going to pop that right above that blue ice color and right under the brow bone. Just like that. And then with what's left over, which I forgot to do on the other eye, pop that on the inner corner just for some brightness. And that step is super easy. And that's really all you have to do for that. Okay? Okay, so now for liner and mascara, which for me is always the hard part. I'm taking the NYX eyebrow pencil, or like skinny eye pencil, in black. Pretty easy. Just any kind of black pencil liner you have will be fine. And I'm going to start off by attempting to tightline, which is, as I'm a super beginner at this, and so I stretch my eye out and just line underneath in between my lashes. And this just makes your lashes look thicker at the base. When it gets to the middle, I always like blink really hard because it gets too close to my eyeball. And our next step was going to be to line the waterline, and it's kind of doing it for us because the eyebrow pencil was so close. So just lightly line the waterline. Okay, and now you're going to take a, you're going to take an angled liner brush like this. This is just the EcoTools one again. And you're going to take a black gel liner. So any kind of, like if you have like a fluid line or just any gel liner, even if you have just like a liquid liner that with like the brush attached, that's fine. But I'm taking the All Natural Face Vegan Gel Pot in that black on this brush. And I'm just going to get, looks like that, it's pretty liquidy. I get a little on my brush. And I had a issue yesterday and getting too much, so I kind of tap it in the lid first because like I got it all over everything and I had to redo my eye and it was really frustrating. Okay, so then I'm just going to pull my eye out and just sweep it across and kind of wing it out just a bit. And then thicken up that winged line a little bit to match up with the other side. My biggest issue is just trying to make sure both sides are about the same thickness. Yeah, this side could be thicker. There we go. Okay, and then I'm just going to take whatever's left on the brush and bring it down to smudge that winged part into my lower lash line. Just like that. And then I'm going to take my black pencil again and just smudge it down into the rest of my lower lash line. Kind of into the corner, but not on top of the eyeshadow. And that really smokes out the look, I think. And then because this is such a stark black right now, I think I got a little on my face, we're going to take on, either if you have a pencil brush, that's fine, or this is just the smudge brush that came with the EcoTools stuff. You're going to take that and dip it into our crease color, which was the Smokey Quartz. So that shimmery charcoal color. Excuse me. And take it onto like a smudge brush and just drag that and smudge that over the black. And that just kind of makes it match with the shade up here and softens it a bit so that it's not such a stark black color. I need a little, and you're going to do the same to the upper lash line. I know this is like a really long step, but trust me, it's worth it. Okay, and then smudge it over the upper lash line and that winged part. And that's my kitty. Alright, and then the last, and that's all you need to do for liner, and the last step is just putting on some black mascara. This is the same mascara I've been using. It's the Estee Lauder Sumptuous Bold Volume Lifting Mascara. Like that. You can't read it because my camera, but whatever. And just take that and kind of blink it on. And then get some on your lower lashes. I find it's actually best to put mascara on my left eye on with my left hand, even though I'm right-handed. And it actually ends up working a lot better. Alright, and that is it for the eyes. As you can see, they're matching up pretty much perfectly, and it worked out really well. And it's a really smoky look, but it's not too over the top. So you can totally wear this out if you're not comfortable with being super dramatic, but you want some color and some shimmer. Alright, I'll see you guys so I can, in a sec, to show you what I'm doing on the rest of my face. Alright, so now for the cheeks and the lips. And this, the blush that I'm using today is Apricot Whisper from Aveda. Aveda is awesome. It's all natural, all organic, cruelty-free, a really awesome brand. This is the first blush I got in like a year back in like December. But anyway, any kind of, just basically you want kind of a pinky apricot blush. And so so whatever you have that kind of goes with that, you can totally dupe this color. Okay, and I'm just going to swirl that onto just kind of like a big fluffy blush brush, since it's the only blush brush I have. And I'm just going to kind of, I do the smile thing to find where the apples of my cheeks are, and just kind of swirl it on really lightly. Okay, and then on the other cheek, swirl it in the little pan, tap it off, and swirl it really lightly over my cheek. Alright, and then the lips, since this look is called Cherry Bomb, this would not be complete without red lipstick. I am using the only red lipstick I have right now, which is Cherries Jubilee from the All Natural Face. So it's a vegan lipstick. It's a little more expensive, but it's really worth it, and has a really long-lasting wear. And this is kind of a brownish red, but if you have a true cherry red, that's perfect too. And we're just going to pop that up. It's got stuff on from last time I used it. And just apply that to your lips. Just pop it up. A liner might be helpful if you're like me and have issues with this, but I don't have one right now, so I'm doing my best. Alright, and then if you want, you can also add a gloss, which I'm using just kind of a clearish pink sparkly one. And this is from Victoria's Secret, the Beauty Rush, and it's just the sparkly pink one. This is Strawberry Fizz, so it smells like strawberries. And just squirt a little bit of that. And it goes on really sheer. You can't see any pink on my lips, so it's really nice. And that, my friends, is pretty much the bold, powerful look we are going for. And I think it's really empowering and really smoky. If you don't want to do the red lipstick, you can totally do just nude lipstick and wear it easier out for daytime. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and I hope you try it out and try some of the products that I use because they're vegan. And I hope you all have a really wonderful day, and I hope you're having a great summer. Okay, bye!